If you're over 60, these words are for you, not to scare you, but to empower you. Think of this video like that little note you find in the middle of a busy street that says, "The key to your health is right here." You're not going to have to turn your life upside down or hunt for strange formulas. We just want to look at 7 simple habits that, if you adjust them, can genuinely change the quality of your years ahead. The numbers are clear. Over 80% of the burden of chronic illness in older age is linked to lifestyle, not genetics. That means small choices can lead to big results, from walking more steadily, to sleeping more deeply, to keeping a sharper mind. I'm here with you step by step to go through everything simply and all in one place. 1. Let's start with water. Cheap fuel, but vital. As you age, your body's thirst signal slows down. Many people say, "I'm not thirsty," while their body is actually dehydrated. Studies show that about 40% of people over 65 live with chronic, often silent, dehydration. It can show up as constant fatigue, constipation, mild but nagging headaches, poor focus, fluctuating blood pressure, and even a higher risk of falling. Just a 2% drop in body water can slow your brain's reaction time, and that split-second delay can be the difference between slipping and catching yourself. The fix is simple. Aim for 1.5 to 2 liters a day, 6 to 8 cups. Have a glass right after waking, before tea or coffee. Keep a 500 milliliter bottle nearby and sip whenever you get up or take a phone call. If plain water is tough, add a few drops of lemon or a sprig of mint. Foods like cucumber, oranges, watermelon, and light soups count too. Your signal is simple. If your urine is dark or you go fewer than 4 times a day, you need more fluids. If you're on diuretics or your doctor has limited your fluids, follow those instructions exactly, but time your sips smartly to avoid hidden dehydration. 2. Now let's talk about sitting. It feels normal, but hours of it slowly grind down your body like sand in a gear. If you sit more than 8 hours a day, even if you exercise a few times a week, your risk of early death jumps about 27%. Long sitting slows blood flow, keeps blood sugar high, weakens thigh and calf muscles, and stiffens joints, all of which hurt balance and increase fall risk. The trick is not marathon workouts, it's breaking up sitting. Every 30 to 45 minutes, stand and move for 60 to 90 seconds. March in place for 10 steps. Rise onto your toes 10 times. Roll your shoulders back 5 times, and take 3 deep breaths. Watching TV? Use ad breaks. Brewing tea? Walk around the kitchen until the water boils. These tiny breaks reset your circulation 5 to 6 times a day, giving more quality to your hours without stealing them. 3. Then comes your table, where sugar and salt often sneak in uninvited. WHO guidelines say added sugar under 25 grams day, sodium under 2,000 milligrams day, about 5 grams of salt. But real-world numbers are much higher, around 45 to 60 grams sugar and 7 to 9 grams salt daily. 1 glass of regular soda has about 35 grams of sugar. A bowl of instant soup or a few slices of commercial bread can hide hundreds of milligrams of sodium. Most sodium doesn't come from your salt shaker. It comes from processed foods, white bread, sausages, deli meats, processed cheeses, sauces, instant soups. Too much sugar and salt is tied to high blood pressure, chronic inflammation, energy crashes, poor sleep, and even memory decline. The fix? Read labels. If the first 3 ingredients include sugar, fructose,
Corn syrup or anything ending in "ose," put it back. Swap white bread for whole grain. Swap sausage for cooked chicken or tuna with olive oil. Season with lemon juice, garlic, vinegar, pepper, and herbs instead of salt. For a sweet tooth, choose a square of 70% plus dark chocolate, an apple with peanut butter, or a handful of dried berries. 4. Think about your muscles, the quiet protectors of your independence. From age 30 onward, if you don't train them, you lose 3 to 5% of muscle mass per decade. And after 60, the loss speeds up. Muscles aren't just for looks, they're for walking, standing, climbing stairs, protecting joints, and controlling blood sugar. Older adults who do resistance training 2 to 3 times a week have up to 43% fewer serious falls. The fix: you don't need a gym. A sturdy chair is enough to do 10 slow sit-to-stands. Try 10 wall push-ups or use a towel for gentle shoulder stretches. Rise onto your toes 15 times to strengthen ankles and calves. For balance, stand on one foot, holding a chair for safety for 15 to 20 seconds per side. Total time, under 10 minutes. Rule: no sharp pain, no rushing. Start twice a week, build to 3. 5. Now your medicine shelf. Polypharmacy, taking multiple medications, is a reality for millions. Over 36% of people over 65 take 5 or more daily. Every new pill adds potential interactions, especially with over-the-counter supplements or natural remedies. Risks include dizziness, drowsiness, confusion, sudden blood pressure drops, kidney or liver strain, and poor sleep. The fix: keep one updated list: name, dose, timing, and reason for each drug. Bring it to all appointments. Use one pharmacy so your records are centralized. Once a year, review with your doctor what you still need and what can be reduced. This is called deprescribing and can greatly improve quality of life. Remember, natural does not mean safe. Many supplements interact with heart, blood pressure, or blood-thinning meds.
Six. Sleep, your nightly repair shop. Getting under 6 hours of sleep nearly doubles your risk of cognitive decline. Poor sleep disrupts blood sugar, lowers mood, worsens chronic pain, and kills focus. The fix? Have a consistent wake-up time even on weekends. 1 hour before bed, turn off screens and keep your phone out of the bedroom. Dim the lights and lower the temperature. If your mind is busy, write down 3 tasks for tomorrow, close the notebook, and give your brain permission to rest. Try this breathing exercise. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 2, exhale for 6. Repeat 8 times. If you snore loudly, wake with a dry mouth or morning headache, or notice breathing pauses during sleep, ask your doctor about sleep apnea testing. 7. Your feet, small but critical for balance. Older adults with poorly fitting shoes are twice as likely to fall. Diabetes or circulation problems can reduce foot sensation, hiding small wounds until they get serious. Check your feet weekly with a mirror. Look for redness, blisters, cracked heels, or sores. Trim nails straight across, not too short, to avoid ingrown nails. Good shoes mean a firm heel, non-slip sole, and roomy toe box, not too tight, not too loose. Backstrap slippers are safer than slippery sandals. If you notice one foot is colder, a color change, or new numbness, call your doctor promptly. Extra shields for your health. Check vision and hearing yearly. Untreated hearing loss affects balance and mental load. A good hearing aid can sharpen both. Oral health matters. Gum inflammation is linked to heart disease. Regular cleaning every 6 to 12 months is an investment in your heart and brain. Vaccines and screenings, yearly flu shot, pneumococcal at recommended ages, shingles vaccine, and regular checks for blood pressure, fasting glucose, cholesterol, and vitamin D. Make your home safer. Secure rugs, tidy cords, add night lights in hallways, anti-slip strips in the bath, and grab bars by the shower and toilet. Feed your spirit. Loneliness damages health in ways no blood tests shows. A short walk with a friend, a 10-minute call, a small book club, or weekly volunteering can brighten your mood and sharpen your mind. Turning words into action. Tomorrow morning, start with a glass of water and roll your shoulders back 3 times. Rise on your toes 15 times. After breakfast, do 8 to 10 slow chair sit-to-stands. Against a wall, do 10 angel arms to open your chest. Finish with 8 cycles of the 4-2-6 breath, thinking of someone you care about and sending them a short prayer or good wish. These take 5 minutes, but their effect lasts all day. Break sitting every 30 to 45 minutes. Keep sugar under 25 grams, salt under 5 grams. Review your meds this week. Spend one afternoon making your home fall-proof. Use numbers in your favor. 1.5 to 2 liters water equals 6 to 8 cups equals 3 before noon, 3 after. Break sitting every 30 to 45 minutes. Added sugar under 25 grams, replace soda with sparkling water and lemon. 3 to 5% muscle loss per decade? Fight it with 10 minutes of home exercise. 36% of peers take 5+ meds. You can reduce risk with a single med review. Under 6 hours of sleep doubles cognitive decline risk. Fix it with steady sleep habits. Bad shoes double fall risk. Good shoes have it. Perfection isn't the goal. Persistence is. If you skip water, miss a workout, or make a bad purchase, just pick up from where you are. Keep a small notebook. Track water, movement breaks, and sleep. Mark each done. After 7 days, look at the page. You'll see you can do it. Final picture. 6 months later, you rise from a chair without using your hands, climb stairs without panting, sleep deeply, and wake clear-headed. Your feet feel warm and stable. Your blood pressure and sugar are calmer. You look at your med list and with your doctor, cross one off. This isn't wishful thinking. It's the math of small choices. Today, pick one. Drink a glass of water, stand up, walk 10 steps, and tell yourself, I'm worth taking care of. That's your first important statistic. One choice, one start, right now.